Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI with me, RockPaperMario, and I think there are actually, if I remember, there are like items buried in the ground around here. I don't think any of them are very worthwhile though, but that's what that guy was talking about when he said, oh, what am I saying? When he said like he had the monopoly on the items buried at the staircase or something like that. One thing I haven't said, and I should really have said, is don't use fire in this place, because I know some of the enemies are like absorb fire, but I don't know which ones they are. So it's you're best off, if you want to use magic, use bolt, unless you're using it on the Zomboni, because then you can use ice and it's fine. Yeah, look, see, they both gained a level at the same time. That time I had Ifrit on Locke and Bismarcky on Edgar, so... Yeah, I don't have Terra actually working on any magic at the moment. She's learned everything that I actually want her to learn. So, there's something under the ground. 2000 GP. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, there's like, there is stuff. I know there's like there's Magicite. Not Magicite as in Esper. I didn't explain that. There's this other thing that's like, that's Magicite, that's, there's this other type of Magicite that's just an item, and what it'll do is summon a random Esper. I've never really used it because, well, I don't use the Espers that much anyway, except for like specific circumstances where they're useful, but, you know. So yeah, I think one of them is that. I remember picking that up in my practice file. We're nearly finished here, actually, which is good. As I said, this isn't my favourite area in the game. Yeah, I've been just fighting with Terra usually to like finish off enemies that the others have, that let's say Edgar or Locke haven't finished off. That's all I've been doing with her. I haven't been casting magic at all, because you don't really need to. I mean, the other characters are powerful enough that all Terra has to do really is finish them off if they can't, so... Like, watch, if Edgar doesn't kill it, which he will, then Terra could have finished that off with the fight command. I was just thinking that, like, because I always know what someone's drinking by the sound they make when they drink it. Because if someone's drinking coffee, it always makes like a sucking noise. Whereas like if someone's drinking tea, it makes like a kind of noise. It just depends. So I always know that. Well, I know that. Well, I was going to say like I know that Nintendo kid drinks coffee, but that sounds like really stalkerish. So let's see what's down here first. Yeah, I never know what to do here. It's like, I don't think you can miss out on anything that's important, but still. I don't know why I call them Zomboni instead of Zombone. I'm pretty sure it's like, it would be pronounced Zombone. But isn't like a Zomboni what they used to clean, like, hockey rinks or whatever? I don't know, Tyrrell will be able to answer that. I'm sure he will in the thing. Isn't like that what a Zomboni is? Not a Zomboni maybe, but something that sounds like that, surely. See, look, Locke can just like take out those floating enemies. That's why this is the best party, because Edgar and his drill, and then Locke can take out the floating enemies with the Hawkeye, and just Sabin with the... If you're going to bring any new Blitz... Jeez, what's that? He must be level 25, no, 23. What's that? Let's see what it is. Oh no, I've never used that. That's like this attack that just, it heals the whole party. I've never used it. It's not that useful. I mean, yeah, that's the Magicite item I was telling you about. Okay, that like item we just picked up, that's called the Atma weapon. And look, I'll show you now. It's called the Ultima weapon, so you'd think it's like Ultima or Atma weapon. So you'd think it's like, what am I doing? You'd think it's really, really powerful. Look, it raises your battle power to 255. But whatever kind of like calculation it does to calculate how much damage you do, it's actually less powerful than any of your other weapons. I don't know what they did. It might be some glitch or some bug or something. I'm sure OXFU will be able to shed more light on the subject. Probably. So yeah, in this video, Tyrrell's task is to tell me like what a Zomboni is and why you would clean an ice rink with a Zomboni. And OXFU's task is to tell me why the Atma weapon is crap. Or anyone else who can tell me why. I'm just looking forward to getting this. Oh no, did I ever, like... Is Sabin going to level up soon? I always, like, when I'm talking, I don't notice. Yeah, he has leveled up, so... What about the other two? Okay. This time round, you're getting Bismarcky, and he's getting Ifrit, so... I suppose you could use Siren as well to... I suppose you could use Siren for the HP instead of just Jove, like... Because at the moment we only have... Like, I suppose you could use Siren as well for the HP boost instead, but... I don't know, I just think the attack... Like, Edgar gets enough HP... Edgar and Locke get enough HP as it is, and they got plenty of HP boosts when I didn't have Ifrit, so... Okay, let's go up there and get that first. Let's flick it. What did that even do? Okay, I don't... This is where I get confused. Okay, I'm still confused. Okay, still very confused. Okay, even more confused. What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do, you stupid... Oh, go over here and flick that switch. Well, will that not just reset the other ones? Okay, I don't know what I just did. I'm just... If you want to get through, just do what I did. Okay, Edgar actually didn't level up that time, so... Let's get Bismarcky on him straight away. Okay, there we go. Finally, jeez, it annoys me so much when I miss out on the level boosts. Okay, why would you want to go back over here? What did that do? What is happening? I hate not knowing what's happening. I keep just running into the Ing and the Zombonis or whatever, but I'm pretty sure there's another enemy that you can run into here that looks like like a red scorpion or something. Oh, maybe that's what it did. See, yeah, I've never used that before. Well, I have. I used it when I first used the game, but it's too unpredictable. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an enemy that looks like a red scorpion that can appear here too. But I've never used it. I've never, I haven't seen it this time. Maybe they only appear in the first room. It's funny how, like, in those first two rooms, there are, like, enemies that can appear there that don't appear in the rest of the dungeon, because usually they don't do that often. They do it in another place later on, I know. Where, like, in the first room, there are two completely different enemies, and those two enemies actually have really good rages for Gao, so you want to run into them, and then run into them on the felt. Oh, well, here we are at the end. So, this is the cave to see. Well, this is the sealed gate where the Espers lived. How did, like, Madonna find her way through that cave to make it here? Seriously? That's so ridiculous. This is the sealed gate. Yeah, I know, I just said that. Stop repeating me. I really like the setting here. Beyond is the Esper world. Fairy world? From here on, it's all up to Terra. Yeah, Terra, you go on. We don't care if you die. We're counting on you. See ya. We're just like, bye. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Come on, open the... You just... Why? Why do you just have to show... Well, I guess we'll have to stave him off. Kefka! You followed us! Guess I'll have to provide the lab.
The Emperor was right! Let Terra fall into your hands, and you'd open the gate for us!
Oh, just like at the end of 1000 Year Door.
How does it feel to know that you've been working for us?
This is like exactly what happens in 1000 Year Door. They totally stole that from Final Fantasy VI.
Now I fear you've outlived your usefulness!
You better think again, Kefka. Yeah, you'll never make the circus clown face.
Oh dear, you wanna fight me?
So, you wanna hurt me. Keep Kefka busy until Terra slips through the gate. Yeah, come on. Okay, basically we just have to fight Terra. Or not fight Terra, I wish we could, but...
Look! The door's opening!
What's up with Kefka's voice today? I haven't, like, played this in so long. Well, I haven't recorded this in ages. Oh, she's turning into Candy Floss again. Espers, please heed my call. That's reminding me of something. What does that remind me of? It's reminding me of some other, like, line from a game. Oh, it's reminding me of what the fortune teller says in Luigi's Mansion.
It opened!
Yeah, she opened it. Terra! 7!
I feel so anxious. Something's coming.
I wonder what. Something's coming. I wonder what. Oh, Kev, we all died. Jesus Christ, that was Pyro Dragon and a ghost. What, like, what's going on? Are they all the espers?
Frightful energy.
Why does Kefka sound like Yoda? I seriously don't know, like, what's going on. Oh my god, that was Shiva. Well, another Shiva. We already have... Oh! Well, Terra, what's going on? Tell us. Why are the Aspers so angry? What's happening? And it closed again. Brilliant. So we came here for nothing. Hey, the gate! And rocks are blocking it. Well, that's just very, very useful. I hate the way the rocks block it up. They block it up in a totally, like, look, asymmetrical manner. It's like, why? I hate that when they do that, when they, like, do stuff like that and it's not symmetrical. It looks like a space invader that's half melted or something like that. Seriously? What about those espers? What, the ones that nearly killed us? Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with them. Look, let's return to the airship. Why couldn't Setzer just fly us here and drop down a rope, like may happen later on? And what we have to get... Does Terra know warp? I could have sworn I meant to teach her warp. If she does... No! She doesn't know warp. Okay, as Morrissey says, don't rake up my mistakes, I know exactly what they are. I don't... Just like... Remember to teach Terra warp, okay? I'll meet you back outside the cave to the sealed gate. Seriously? Oh wait, is that a second door? Where are we now? What? Where are we? How did that happen? I totally don't remember that. I must have used warp. I always use warp to get out there, and I don't know it now, so, like, That's so crazy. Did they just change the entire layout of the cave to the sealed gate just so we could get out quickly? That's insane. I mean, they could have just used a cutscene to cover their tracks, but no. They just changed the entire layout of an area. What happened? I don't remember anyone's voices. The espers flew off together to enjoy their new life out here in the human world. Then the Empire's citizens ran off as though they were terrified. Oh no, that's them, that's what they said. Which way did the espers go? Okay, sign. Toward the capital. Wait, who's saying what? I hate that when they don't, like, put, like, Vector. The muscle is Vector. The karma collector. We're almost at Vector. Tra-la-la. There, what's that? Look, over there, by the window. What's going on now? I don't like this mute. There's just too much drama going on. What's wrong, Terra? I can feel it. It's coming closer and closer, Watcher, period. What do you mean you can feel it? It's her time of the month. It was glowing. What's that? Oh, Terra's gone off the deep end again. It can't be. An Esper? Is it another baby? It's coming! Watch out, Terra! No, it's not another baby. Ah! It's Pyro Dragon again. What was that? Oh, it was nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. Setzer, get down! Setzer has to fly the ship, shut up! Oh, no whale, it's Shamu. I guess he escaped from his chlorine tank. Go! Espas? Where are they going? They were mad. That's stupid. The only thing that would have been even more stupid than that would have they said, like, they were cross. The espers were cross. That's just stupid. You'd have to say, like, enraged. They seemed angry. Yeah, angry or raged, not mad. Mad is like what your parents get when you don't, like, when you don't feed the dog or something. Seriously? Please, don't go. Don't leave me this way. Hey. Is it from the espers? Setzer! Oh no, what's wrong, Edgar? We need to... Yeah, Setzer's on... Edgar's flying the ship. Okay, Edgar can drive a castle, but he can't drive a ship. Okay, seriously? I mean, I could drive it. Why does all this bad stuff have to keep happening? I mean, all we wanted to do was talk to the Espers and get them to join our cause and join the barricade, but no. All that happened was bad stuff over and over again, and stupid Kefka and Crashing and Espers and Terra's period and... Okay, explosion long enough, I think. Oh. Come on. Oh, here we go. Oh good, Terra's dead, finally. I always like thinking that she's going to die because she's my least favourite character. She's so annoying. Oh well, I'm her now, unfortunately, and she has sprint shoes, apparently. Well, at least we still have the happy music, or you're still okay. What's going on? Oh, Mog's still okay. What about Setzer? Ugh, for the time being, I don't own the skies. Change party members? No. What are we gonna do? What do we have to do? Oh yeah, we have to go to Vector. The muscle is Vector, the Karma Collector. Well, in the next part, I'll meet you back here, and we'll go to Vector, and we'll say to the Emperor, we'll say, "What you talking about, Emperor?" And we'll, like, basically, we'll lay siege to the castle and take back his head, so... See you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI.